All right, we are live. This is of Mouse and Man. I am Drew, and this is our long-awaited return to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are going to try and navigate our way back into, I guess, viability, you would say, with this game. We have been lost on a map where we are just trying to find our way back to something. So I know I'm setting this up to sound incredibly appealing, but we are going to try and have a good time. We always have a good time, and I hope you can join us. So please like and subscribe if you would, and come hang out with us. We do Disney and Disney-related live streams, anything you would find in a Disney theme park, and sometimes beyond. We have been doing Dreamland Selects, which are my series of other game streams, but our focus is on the Disney stuff, and we are back at it tonight. I'm going to get situated here, give you a second to get situated, and we will be off and running. Get your lightsabers ready. Like and subscribe. Did I mention to please do that? Get your blue milk ready. Get your, what's the Star Wars currency called? Parsecs is like a, parsecs, isn't that like a speed measurement? That's right, Matt. Or should I say Anakin? We're back. We're going to see if we can get ourselves back on track in this game. Oh, nice. Where's work these days? I'm like a little bit scared about this. I'm going to try to not be frustrated, but I'm going in knowing that we left off in a frustrating place, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put my, call this my Zen hat that I'm wearing. I really do want to get this this shit back on track, though. I would love to finish this game. Busy. Well, thanks for stopping in, even though it's busy tonight. You got much longer to go? I've got my LA outfit on tonight. I've got my Dodgers cap, of course, but also my new ArcLight sweater that I found on Etsy. ArcLight Cinemas, that was their little logo. And on the back, it says something that they used to say all the time at the ArcLight Cinemas, which was like, the usher would say, "Oh, I'm standing off to the side to ensure that the picture quality and sound quality is up to ArcLight standards." And they would just give that little spiel every time because they were like a high-end movie house in the middle of Hollywood and other places around LA. It was like my go-to theater for a while, living in that area. All right, so let's try and remember how to do things. That's our weapon. That's our force. How am I supposed to hit him? Shooting at the target. You know, if we get to the point where I literally might be willing to sign up for PS Premium or whatever to allow us to do a handoff to have you take control and like get us out of this funk that we're in. If it gets to that, we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can sort it out with fresh eyes here. Let's look at our godforsaken map. Oh my god, this map makes me want to cry. It's really not that complicated, but it just feels that way, and I have a really hard time seeing which way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that's all right. I have to do the whole sign up for PlayStation anyway before we can do that. But maybe next time if we can't find our way out of here tonight. Return to the Mantis. So that's what we're trying to do. It's pointing us all the way over here, and yeah, now I'm having the bad flashbacks because we've come from the Mantis. That's the frustrating part, is we were there, and now we've like somehow just gone so far that it is this gigantic task to return to it. So yeah, and this map just gives me PTSD just looking at it. Can't you put a waypoint or something? Is that really just not an option? I've like lost, I can't even, where the hell am I? I've like lost myself. This map makes me want to cry. I'm gonna try to stop complaining and just deal with the situation at hand. Okay, there we are. Let's zoom out. There's our ship. So we gotta go here. I would love for this to be like super simple and just have it be something where I was just being a dum-dum. I mean, to be fair though, it is really kind of confusing because it's hard to see. You see how the like lower levels blend against the current, like the map that of the level we're on. So it's like kind of hard to tell what you're doing. What is this again? What does the point mean? Oh, hey, little buddy. Oh, hey, it's my co-star. Hey, bro. He doesn't want to sit with us. He wants to sit in his own seat. And those are puppy privileges that he has. He's earned them. Come here, bud. Good patches. I love this sweater just for around the house, wintertime, but one of the examples of some of the cool, like sort of under the radar type things you can find on on Etsy. I wasn't able to find. I did like a quick Google and eBay search when I thought of it, like, oh, it'd be cool to have like an ArcLight T-shirt or something. And this was like literally the only thing I could find, other than a couple of really old things on eBay that looked very used. All right, what do we do with this? All right, we got to ask ChatGPT. What do you do in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order when you see a white point with a flashing circle surrounding it? What button do you press and how do you interact with that? That visual, that little white point with the pulsing circle is the game whispering, "Hey Cal, poke me, I've got lore for you." In Jedi Fallen Order, that visual cue marks an object scan or echo point for BD1. Here's the dance. Walk up to it until the prompt appears. On PlayStation, you press R3. Let's try that. Are we too far from it? I mean, we somehow have to get across this gap, do we not?
Get over here, intruder.
How the hell are you supposed to do that? Can't you pull these toward you somehow? Can we run and jump? Damn! So close in both situations. So close to... Get there! Okay, now I think I see what we have to do, but doing it will be interesting. How do we heal again?
Throw me a stim, BD.
Just make it easy for me. Okay. Is this going to take us up? Thank you. Yeah, we're slowly getting our bearings back here. I know, but now the question is, can we get all the way back here without your help? That's our task here tonight. Once we get back to the Mantis, I think we'll be back like in business with this game, because the whole hang up that has caused me not to play it for, let's double check on that. How many months has it been since our last one? Wow. February 5, 2025. That may have been our last Windows Day as well. Episode 7 on Windows Day 7. A fateful evening indeed. Welcome in, Robert. How's your Tuesday going, sir? Whoa, flamethrower. I don't fully remember how to fight.
Let's finish this. Just a scratch. Quick, aren't you?
Reminds me kind of the
Need an assist. Another step.
oh, that's not good. Is that it for me? Damn. How far are they going to set me back? Or are we just going to freeze the game? Are we going all the way back to that fucking meditation point? Oh, interesting. That was supposed to happen. This is new. This is exciting. This is great.
BD, where are we? BD1? Hello, buddy. Where are you?
The galaxy's most heroic ginger.
BD?
This is exciting. I cannot believe that somehow, it was that easy for us. I was expecting a huge slog of just having to pick back up in a complete mess of a map and trying to figure it out against the odds, but that was just simple. It's certainly not beyond possibility that I could be just really oblivious and thick-headed about it the first time, but
Gotta find a way out of
this
here.
is exciting. We're making
Whatever
progress
here
in the
is.
game, and it's, you know, just... There's nothing better... I mean, there's better things in life, but there's not a lot better in gaming than, like, getting out of a situation that made you feel hopelessly stuck and unable to progress in a game that you enjoy. Of course, now we're locked in a cell, which is somewhat ironic. Our progression in the game was ending up in a cell.
Something back there. My lightsaber's missing.
What's it? So there's the force button on R2 that picks things up like this. And then there's the push force button on the other side. Some jail you got here. I mean, I guess we're stuck.
Whoever locked me up took my lightsaber. Gotta get it back.
Yes, you do, sir. Any more panels to rip off the wall?
Is that a power cable?
Don't we attach these to things? Yeah. Why are you surprised, Adam? Welcome in. Good to see you, as always.
That did it.
Are you surprised because it's been so long, or because we did a Star Wars game recently? This is actually a really exciting moment in this game. I've got wind in my sails again, believe it or not, after we just checked, and the last stream was... so this is a real old one, because we last streamed this. Our 7th stream and last stream of this was February 5th. So 9 months ago, over 9 months ago, and it's been eating at me. Like, I've wanted to get back to this, but we were stuck in a place where we felt like we couldn't navigate the map, and we're just hopelessly stuck, and somehow managed to overcome that problem relatively quickly here tonight. Sometimes a fresh set of eyes is all you need on these things. Oh, sweet, Shenmue 3. I was downloading that. We'll be back with other streams soon, Adam. Don't you worry. We escaped?
Air's cold. Stale. Might be deep underground.
And I'm really excited to finish this. I don't know exactly how far we are currently, but into the game, but we're kind of far, I think. And I'm very excited to play the Survivor sequel once we get through this. I mean, as far as Star Wars games go, like, this is, like, kind of as good as it gets in terms of the ones I've played. Outlaws is probably the best comparison to it, but I think people like these games more than Outlaws for the most part. Although I think Outlaws is a little bit underrated. Definitely gets more hate than it deserves. It's a solid 7 out of 10 game for me. This game is definitely more interesting in terms of, I think, the story, and the combat is more interesting and just feels better balanced. I didn't think the Outlaws combat was imbalanced as much as I thought it was. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be. As much as I thought it was sort of boring. And looking at the devlogs, and they said they were hoping to do, yeah, totally. I'd absolutely play it on PlayStation. I would imagine if the game does reasonably well, they would do it, or maybe they're planning on doing it anyway, and just are, taking time to make that happen. Not really sure what our move is here.
I did something.
Did something. Oh, you're killing me, Adam. I haven't, but I did just think of it today. I will, I promise. We haven't been able to take... I'll do it during work. That would be a good time to do it. Either then or when I'm taking walks with Mr. Patch. That's when I usually do my tunes. I think I would have gotten to it sooner if I was listening to music at all these days. Like, it kind of bothers me that I'm not, because I've always been a very musical person. And like my musical inspiration well has dried up completely and in a sort of unprecedented way in the last year or so. I used to always walk around and listen to jams and, just get lost in my head and stuff. But another good reminder, yes. And I have 2 good weeks off at the end of the December to enjoy that kind of stuff. Although we'll see how far I get, because it sounds like it's uniquely terrible. All right, we gotta get an idea of what we're even trying to do here. There's that connecting point. There's these. Oh no, the random ride closures for maintenance and things. That's always the risk you run. Disneyland, I know, always has at least 1 or 2 really marquee rides shut down for long periods of time for this reason or another. So connecting to that did something, according to our man. But what else? Sounds like it would be pretty sweet. It would be a shame to miss it. What if we...
It's got power now.
Something open? Open sesame? I don't know what he's saying has power now. Oh, this piston? What does that do for us? Oh yeah, you were telling me about Jonicon. I don't know much about Phantom Peak lore. Does that not? So that keeps going. That does nothing as far as we can tell. What a weird system they have here. We have to get the other one working, I take it? Music videos, huh? For like their theme park music? If anybody has any answers on this, I'm happy to have some spoilers. Or like each season. Me no understand. I take it this goes here. Oh, you said there's a you said it doesn't, this doesn't go here? I tried putting it over here, but it didn't seem to do anything. And the other one doesn't reach over here. It's lighting up. Is it this? Do I have to pull this off? No. Missing my robot and my saber. Man, this sucks. So if I pull this out, will it stop? Yes. It's a door that will open. Not sure what you mean by there, because there's a delay in the chat. But I don't have that many options, so it looks like when they're blue, that's good, if it stays blue like that. Although that, okay, and that one is, but it's hard to tell because it also turns blue when you get close enough to it to, so maybe that's right, those are right. But I put this in either slot and it doesn't seem to do anything. And now I forget how to grab it. Okay, that's dodge. Absolutely just forgot how to grab it. Use the first plug in the outlet next to the door and use the blue in the other one. Jesus, I can't even remember how to pick the damn thing up. Falling apart over here. Isn't it? I thought it was press the sticks. How is this possible? I literally just can't do it anymore. Or it's... There we go. But that's just to pull it out. So there. Why am I not getting prompted to pick this up? I feel like I'm missing a prompt. What is happening? What do I think it'll be? I'm not sure. Not sure. I've been so focused on, I guess the things I'm most focused on right now are Yakuza and finishing Alan Wake. And then I'm going to move on to like some other things, but I probably won't do those. Disney cruises are so expensive. Yeah, I've looked up costs. Okay, good call. Thank you, Matt. I've looked up costs for those, like briefly, occasionally, and it does seem like it's not cheap. But I would love to do that at least once, like a proper, like long one. So I don't know where else to put it to get this other. I mean, those are just the most recent ones that we have like ready to finish. Those are gonna be finished, I think. And those are just what we've been playing lately. We are always subject to pulling a old stream back, reviving it, bringing it back from the dead. Yes, and grab the other one. Put in the first outlet here, and now you say yes, grab the other one. There's only 3 that I can see. We could resurrect at any time. We could resurrect God. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one we haven't touched in a long time. We could resurrect the Afternoon Collection. Does not go there. But yes, those ones you mentioned are probably the most likely to be. One of the Indiana Jones, I would say, is the most likely next one. And now nothing, though. Now I still have one piston that isn't working, and I can't. This one doesn't reach anywhere else. Grab the right plug. Oh, I see. But then that stops the piston.
Door opened up.
And the door, what door? What door, bruh? Not that door. This door? Hell yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Let's see if I can find a way out of here.
Yeah, this ArcLight Cinemas, which shirt I'm wearing, was the coolest thing in Hollywood. It was on Sunset Boulevard, and there was a world-famous Cinerama Dome that you can see in a lot of pictures of that part of Sunset Boulevard, Sunset and Vine area. But it was one of the first theaters that would do reserved like seating, I think.
Like I'm being watched.
And so that felt really good in like 2011. And they also would have all of the most random movies like first before everyone else, because it was like one of the main like theaters in Hollywood where they did like premieres and stuff. And LA always gets like movies, first as being one of the biggest markets. And the other thing they did was they would have like props from the movies there. Like I remember a lot of outfits. Like I remember they had Annabelle, the actual doll, like when the first movie came out for The Conjuring. They had like the Batman suits and stuff when those movies came out. The Dark Knight, not Dark Knight, but the last one. The last Nolan one. I think they went out of business in the COVID, in the wake of COVID. It's a sad thing. Could get a Disney cruise from London to Fort Lauderdale for 13 days for 25. I just saw Ron on the Go, who is a popular Disney World streamer and Disney streamer, is on a cruise, I think right now, with his family, a transatlantic cruise that I didn't see was Disney, but I imagine it probably is. That sounds amazing.
What happened to them?
So yeah, the ArcLight was an awesome thing. Awesome place. And as a movie nerd, it was like heaven. Do we have a map anymore? No. No map to get lost in. Can't remember which way I came from. Oh shit. The carpetbagger? What's that? I forget what that term means. There's like...
Someone in there? Where are we? What? Sork Tormo?
Stuta Karkina Donda! Donda!
Okay. I guess you're good.
I used to walk there to the theater a lot because I lived at like Melrose and Western, like a couple miles away, and I would just take a long walk down Melrose to Vine, usually up to Sunset. Good times. The Carpetbagger is the name of a YouTuber who travels. I'm kind of jealous of these YouTubers. I mean, you know, you never know the full picture, like how much fun they're having doing it, but it seems like more fun than what I do for work, doing these vlogs and stuff. And it seems like it gives them, like this guy, Ron, I don't know what he does in his actual career, if he even has one anymore. But he seems to make enough money to fund these really exciting trips for his family, which is pretty cool. He is at the parks a lot, though. He is like I would not be having fun. I think like again, I may be still having more fun than what I'm doing. Like let's be real, but it would get like a lot of the magic would wear off if you were like jamming all day every day at the parks or all day like multiple times a week. Like that would be. It's still fun, but like you know you do need a break from things to keep it fresh. Oh, he didn't give us any help. We don't get to ask him for help now.
BD? BD1? Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
I'm so excited that we're doing new things in this game. And how are we going to get him out of there? Another one of these puzzles. Wow, this is a long one. That's what she said. I still have the tick of that's what she said. I don't do it very much. Certainly not. Just once in a blue moon now. But just coming of age in the time of The Office, you know, it's hard not to cling to those things. The Office was such a awesome, popular show. Certainly at the time, too, it was like so fresh, you know? Okay, so we're swinging. Can we climb up? We want to swing up? Or do we swing down? Oh, this is new. I'm excited that I have previously bought Shenmue 3. I wasn't sure, I couldn't remember. And that we just downloaded it. That might be a Dreamland Selects coming up, just to document. I like to document my time playing games I love or are influential on me, you know, with some of these streams. Like, it's cool that I did a Yakuza stream, because now I'll get to like see myself playing that game if I ever want to relive it a little bit. Although I have so much fucking Yakuza to play, like if I really want to get through this series, it's obscene. He is doing an Indiana Jones. Lucasfilm, you know. So the cavern was a bust. It's sweet that PS4 games still like look and play this good. And this is actually quite quiet on my PS4 Pro. I don't know what it is about Spider-Man, if that game just pushes the limits with everything that's going on screen, like at once in many cases. That's got to be part of it. Like, because if you think about it, like a game like this, while they look similarly good, this game has so much less usually going on the screen than the 18 baddies you're fighting at once on average in Spider-Man. Oh, we gotta bring our rope over. They should make Speeder-Man like kind of loosely like a jokey Spider-Man, but he's like speeding, like he's a fast guy. Maybe we're not sure of his relationship to spiders at all. It would be kind of cheesy and jokey, but
Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you.
you can hear the PS4 now, or I can, but it's definitely not wheezing like it does with Spider-Man.
Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.
All right, we're getting somewhat more comfortable with this map, even though I still just don't love the 3D map. It's hard to see like where the doors are always. I mean, kind of. Just things don't look like they line up. But there's one in front of us that says it's open. Did it?
Let's head out.
I do like to finish what we start on the channel if the game is worth finishing. We might change that one day but also like we're doing a deep dive of the Disney gaming world, so it is good to to not be completionist because we're not doing that yet, but do a full tour of all of these games. You go back to the original area with BD to fix an elevator. And did we not? Oh, that's what we're doing now. Look at me pulling out the map like a guy who checks his 3D holographic map. Like it ain't no thing. This is the dead end? Or is it?
BD, we gotta get through this way.
Is this where we were? Yeah. And now we have to do something else in here? Or go back this way? Oh, we're going back this way. Right? Where is it pointing? While I reminisce about LA, I will also say I've had a ton of fun lately drinking high noons at the at Little Caesars Arena. The spot is the red where I need to be. Star Wars Cybersecurity. Yeah, and they've got these just completely whack-ass like plug systems in here that just seem like they're like structurally weak and like deeply flawed in design. It just seems like the worst possible way to do whatever they were trying to do, like to like stretch wiring across the room like that instead of like somehow putting it in the wall or on the floor or something. Like, it makes no sense. But then we wouldn't have a puzzle. We have to move the plugs back to the original spots. Is that it? Can he slice this? No. I thought that's what I just did, was move them back to the original spot. Unless this one was originally over here? No? That says blocked, so does that mean I just continue on or go somewhere else? Or is there a puzzle to solve here? What's this open door? Stand? What does that mean? Yeah, it really matters what kind of, on the bottom of the elevator. Smugglers really depends on your pilot in a big way, I think. If your pilot's no good, I mean, obviously it depends on the pilot, but like as a theme park attraction experience, it's not just about your score. Has to use this thing. It's not just about your score, it's about your actual like physical experience on the ride. And if you have a good pilot, it feels so much more fun and enjoyable than if you don't, when you can literally, you know, get motion sickness perhaps. It's hard. I feel like it's hard to get a really, truly good score in that. I was always thrown in the back as an engineer because, ironically, as I can't figure out this problem, because I was often a solo single rider, and that's the luck of that draw. They're not giving me any prompts for BD to do some business. Here?
Good work, BD.
Nice. I didn't even realize this was the elevator. I didn't even see this as...
Sounds like someone is home after all.
Oh no. Three coaxial! I wish I could remember more of what he says. What's his name? Hondo?
Hey, I recognize this band.
Really? I feel like 3 is kind of like a standard kind of amount to end up with. Coaxia! I feel like it's harder to get like 4 and 5. And you know there's, yeah, minus what you owe me for repairing the Falcon. Boss fight. There is a way to do a Chewie mode in that ride where like if you press the buttons ahead of time in a certain sequence, it activates like a Chewbacca voice throughout the whole thing. How many skill? One frickin' measly skill point. Maybe we'll get a skill point in this fight.
Finally, he arrives! We had action on how long it would take me to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sork Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Yeah, I figured this looks like a classic boss fight setting.
I'll give you a show.
And here we go. We get our lightsaber.
Tonight, we celebrate those fallen challengers of the past and the great sacrifice they made to make us all.
Oh, don't stand there. Forget how to roll away. Okay, roll away. Defend.
Little help, BD.
Okay, he likes to play rough. I felt that one.
Still feel like I don't have the hang of the fighting back. It's still pretty rusty. Not that I was ever awesome at it. Oh, those explode.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
I was never awesome at it, but it felt, yeah, I already feel like I'm in bad shape because I already used 2 frickin' health things and it was all I had. So we're gonna have to be real good here to get by. Do we have a lock on? Okay, that was good. That was an accident, but that was a good accident. Back the fuck up button.
Let's get him something with some bite. Get him some real action.
Just losing health too fast.
That's what I call fight. Let's level this thing. Hit him with something really nasty. Uglier than mating season on Yalbek Pride.
That's pretty ugly. 2 containers of health is not very generous, it seems, for these. Okay, nice. They didn't even make me skip through the spiel. Oh, fuck you. Maybe we can, fuck. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Need to get through this
Another stick?
with at least one.
This kid is something else, isn't he?
Plug this controller into something. Although if I recall, the PlayStation controller stays on for quite a while after the low battery warning comes on. I need one of these charger bars, and I need... I hate all the different, like, charging attachments there are. Like, I need a micro USB for this, so I'm walking around looking for my micro USB cable because I don't keep them organized. Bar. Any snow? Those are just the leaves. The fall is quite charming around here. This is my second proper fall since I've been back, and it's kind of cool, literally and figuratively. How about you, Robert? Any snow in Toronto? Patches got to experience snow for the first time as a California cutie. He had been here once before in 2023 when it was snowing, so he saw it, but he's now a proper Michigander. Although it's a bummer, like, as I've said, like, that's one of the biggest things that I miss, is just it's too long during the year, too many days where you can't get outside at all because it's, like, too cold and snowy or whatever. That bums me out as a dog guy. Yeah.
Perhaps my brothers will tickle your fancy. This Jedi has yet to disappoint. He's strong.
Okay, I gotta get focused here, because I have so many health things. Damn.
Stim BD.
This is bad. Are there any health? I'd love to see Vermont in the fall. Man, I was doing better than the last time, and then... I don't know, that was a boost. Not entirely sure why I got, but I'll take it. Damn. It's so hard to time.
Oh no! Is that it for our hero?
Probably. It just feels like the moment you try to attack them, they're counterattacking and you're fucked. Like, and there seems to be no way to get around them. Press L1 just before it. Okay, I'm not doing that, so maybe that's helpful. We should hope so. We're doing a lot of rolling. Rolling is all I know, is all I knew until I got that notification. Fingers crossed it makes a diff, because this is tough sledding here. That's not it. What is it? Thanks, man. Like I said, I don't think I can give the controller, let you do it remotely like the way we tried until I sign up for PlayStation, but any tips are appreciated.
Plenty more where that came
I'm just
from. That was nothing. Just wait.
I'm doing better. I just got to keep it up.
Look at the Jedi go. Can't stop them all. What a strike from the Jedi. Keep it up.
Yeah, good call.
Now it's on.
What's the... Oh, is that a finish? Damn.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
All right, Spider, it's you and me. I'm about to fuck you up.
BD, I need help.
You got luck, handsome.
All right, that's the first time we've...
Yet to come.
It's the first time we got this far.
I believe you know our next challengers. The Haxian brood is coming.
Damn.
Win 'em all.
Feels impossible to get close enough to hit him.
So nimble. Oh, I'd like to see that again.
Lockets will look.
Take that, Jedi!
Will the Jedi make it? Woo! Look at him move.
You're as good as dead! Feeling so?
This is ridiculous. It's so hard to hit him.
Just a scratch! You can't win! Now, BD! Got you!
He just.
Slippery.
Can't wait to bring you in!
He's near death.
Those things are fucking destroying me.
I love a moving target!
Poor Jedi. So nimble.
Time to collect.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to fight the other ones again too, aren't I? I think I might be already playing on easy. That's the fucking depressing part. Because if there's a way to like turn down this difficulty, I'm getting close to being down with that. I feel like I'm on easy though. Am I? Okay, no, I'm not. That's good. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get past. Shenmue, what up? All right. What is this? That was a fucking waste.
Too quick for you!
Oh, nice.
What did he just do?
I was sure we were going to have to do the other ones again. I'm gracious we are not.
Can't run forever. Now it's off.
Fuck you, bro.
That's for the brood!
Is there a pattern to this?
How does he do that? What did he just do?
How's that feel?
Look at him move.
Some Jedi! Stim, BD! Yikes! Woo! Gotcha! Watch out!
Fuck that.
Just like the Clone Wars.
You won't get far, Jedi!
So nimble.
Dude.
love a moving target.
Just like the Clone Wars.
God, that fucking flamethrower.
Hit him again.
Why?
So nimble.
Try and stop me. That won't kill me.
Fuck you forever.
What do you mean they come? It's a
Dude, I did.
There is no escape. I will chase you across the galaxy if I have to.
I didn't even notice him saying that because I was so intensely focused on that barrage of bullets. Guy like didn't even stop to reload.
Hey, Grease. You're famous down there.
Scan the bounty hunter? I don't know.
Group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Mari,
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. But that's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
you too.
It's a healthy challenge. I think it's pretty well balanced. Like, I mean, it feels hard, but like not impossible.
Okay, this is fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
You know, they have to like try and hit that sweet spot of like making it hard enough that you feel like you accomplished something, but like not so hard that it's not fun or too frustrating.
Can we talk?
People have different thresholds, but
Can we talk?
you know, they're trying to appeal
I don't know
to
what's going
large
on between
audiences.
you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater.
Excuse me?
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off.
Hey, bro.
Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I'm slightly troubled.
Hey, little bro.
For something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Oh, hey, Patch. Where'd it go? Kashyyyk. Oh, hey, bro. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's gotta say hi. Hi. Mr. Patch says hi. What? We're here. Are we there yet? This ship's gotta have a bathroom on it. Master Patches, that's right. Jedi Grandmaster Patches.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
We have these like narrow seats, so we really squeeze in here together. But it's nice, we enjoy it. I never got a couch. I lost my couch when I moved last summer because it was not in a condition worth taking, and it had its life. But I've never gotten a proper new couch since then, and I need to do that. It would be like a revolution in my life at this point to have like a luxurious couch that you could like sprawl out and lay on and just kick back. Because I enjoy these chairs. Like, I got them as meditation chairs, and as strictly that, they're perfect. But as like every day, you can't like lie down in a completely flat position on it, and that bugs me. Like, so yeah, you know how it is with couches. Anyway, terrariums and couches. Where's the door? Do they have different abilities, or is it all style? Oh yeah. I've got to put my pizza in the oven. Patches cam real quick. He'll probably... Oh shit. He needs to stay there or we might lose the stream. You stay, bud. You wait. Stay. We'll give him a treat if he stays like a good boy. The wire is connects to the PS4 is behind the computer, so the wire is running like in a way where you have to step over it to get to the kitchen, and so if he jumps down, he might jump right on it, and then our stream would be over. I think, because I don't think you can. I think once the capture card is unplugged, the stream can't like reconnect without restarting the stream. Stay. What's this? Rachel Ray's Nutrish Chicken Roasters. Premium roasters. Savory roasters. Have a roaster, buddy. Oh, he enjoys his roasters. I know my guy. He enjoys his roasters. Finish it off, bud. Oh, he jumped down and the stream didn't disconnect. I'm like amazed that he didn't like somehow. He's pretty like a dog. You know, dogs are like, they're so skittish of like things they don't know about. Like if it like a piece of something is crinkling somewhere or falling off of something, like, or just like even if it's a really light thing like the blinds, like if he doesn't know what those are, he'll be like tentative around them. So I think like maybe his judgment, he saw the wire, but yeah, it's like right here, and I'm shocked that he didn't end the stream with his jumping down there. All right, let's plug this in, and wow, this is going to be another test of making sure we don't do that. Because we've got a... Oh, this is precarious. I need a better rig. It's the way the microphone thing is positioned. You gotta get under it to... this adapter plugs into the side of the computer and has so much battery life. This is the receiver for this microphone. And if you run out, then the microphone stops. Let's... Stupid Nintendo Switch. Plug and replug the Nintendo Switch adapter to get it to work sometimes. I don't know why the thing stops working while it's always plugged in. Right, bro? I think we're in business. We've got a controller plugged in, microphone plugged in. Feeling good. Looking good. Cooking food. Gotta set a timer. Hey Siri, set 6-minute. Hey Siri, set 6-minute timer. It happens fast. The pizza. All right, I don't. If this is all cosmetic, I don't care. Although it is kind of cool to change your change your lightsaber color, because we do have the premium crystal, the premium orange one. Let's go premium for a minute. The blue one's pretty sweet though. I think I'm feeling the blue one. The green, the Yoda. But I'll stick with blue since we've had some success tonight doing things. All right. The classic workbench. Sounds pretty good. Oh? Where'd it go? Kashyyyk, yeah. I think we just landed there. Holding slow... that's pretty good. Take a sheet. Kashyyyk, that doesn't work. I just said take a shit. It doesn't really work with the name. Burst slow. Holding slow allows Cal to slow all targets around him. Hold R1. Great. Did we save? It saves. Just gotta make sure I do that. That would be a crying shame if there ever was one. I think resting is what saves. Right, bro? He knows. We just gotta find our way out of our ship. Aha.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Let's talk later, Cal.
I am not entirely clear. I don't remember what the context is about what they were just saying. She just revealed something that we were not happy about.
Joystick and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Say what now? Find Tarful and Mari in the Shadowlands via the Overgrown Pass.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saul's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No, I've seen that on sale a few times, Adam, and thought about buying it, but I was like, I would check it out. If I see it on sale again, there's a good chance I'll pick it up, but I've always resisted because it seems like a game that might be like a little too old. Which hasn't stopped us before, so I think I just maybe also was thinking of all the other Star Wars stuff that we were working on you know, with Outlaws and this and the Lego ones, and we've had our hands full.
No.
But it's on my radar.
Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisig and Tarful. Some
Oh,
of our troops went with them.
Wow, high praise, Matt.
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
I need a second.
You're getting a little too intense for me. Gotta get the hell out of here. That's high praise. You're saying it's Unleash is the best Star Wars game.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
Gotta find them via the Overgrown Pass. What makes it the best for you? Was there anything in this tunnel? Double check my pizza before I forget. Cheese pizza. It's that's the guy in Tim Curry in Home Alone, if you didn't know. One cheese pizza for the little master. I don't think he calls him that, but what does he say? He's like, I'm thinking of what the, charge it to my credit card. The talk boy voice he uses. All right, this baby's coming out. I like these Amy's frozen margarita pizzas. I get margarita because the frickin' Meyer doesn't have the regular cheese one, but the margarita one is a delight as well. I do slightly prefer the cheese one. Double jump. I just got the slowdown thing. That seems good. Hector totally mishandled the situation. Yeah. The father. Credit card? You got it. Now she's wheezing. Kevin runs out. Yeah. That movie definitely was pretty influential on my childhood. I had a video of it, like a video cassette, and I lent it to my mom's friend. Like, I let her borrow it when I was like a little kid. And I swear to God I never got it back. And like, she claimed she didn't have it, but I swear to God she did. It was weird. I was like in this little, not a fight, but like I was just like held this little kid grudge against my mom's friend for like taking my fucking Home Alone 2 videotape and never bringing it back. Yeah, there were some flaws in his approach there. And, you know, I love the whole scene where he does the stuff in the shower.
Got a jolt in you, BD?
And they just, like, you know, flee out of the room. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of, like, points at which that should be like picked up on some level, or like a million things Kevin could easily do to alert someone who could handle the situation from there. But instead he like wages a war with criminals, and you know, his mom has to like trek across the country. It's more, you know, exciting obviously that way. What is this shindig here? Thingamabob? Can I? It doesn't look like something I can cling on. Rob candy stores, Marv. That's right. It's a good goal. The first movie could have been avoided if Heather did roll call. Yeah, Heather. The counting heads, and the fateful counting heads in the car. That damn neighbor boy. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Seems like it. A fucking lightsaber workshop? Yeah, his like weird uncle, his uncle's like mysterious New York abandoned house. I mean, rich people do have like abandoned houses, so in highly desirable places, so there's that, but it was also like creepily under construction. What am I supposed to do with any of this? Can I? BRB, 5-minute pizza break. I always think about Mr. Duncan. Mr. Duncan. And how he talks about himself in this, like, weirdly egotistical way that's, like, somehow intended to sound, I guess, humble, like, because he's trying not to, like, be like, I'm the guy who does this, but when he's, like, telling Kevin the story of, like, how every Christmas, Mr. Duncan takes all the money in the chest and he just brings it down to the children at the hospital. Isn't that great of him? And he's, like, talking about himself. 2 turtle doves. May I suggest that you give it to the homeless lady in the park? She either has, like, no trees to put it on because she's homeless, or she has, like, all the trees to put it on because she's homeless. Are you a glass half full or glass half empty kind of pigeon lady? TV Tropes also pointed out that Harry and Marv messed up when they first saw Kevin was alone. You mean by not being good enough predators? Mr. Duncan. Oh yeah, just to just to, like, remove him as a problem straight off the bat, like just skip all of the iron hitting, brick throwing. It's like throwing bricks at their head from, like, 3 stories up. Oh. Pleasant. It's interesting how the action gameplay in a game like this compares to the action gameplay in a game like Spider-Man, which compares to something, you know, a million other games that feature this kind of thing, but, like, something older as well. Like, I'm contrasting it with Spider-Man, and then I'm playing Yakuza, which is probably the worst of the 3. That was definitely a arena spider, I think. Well, hey, buddy. He's just presenting himself right here. Well, hey, bud. Come here, bud. Oh, come on, bud. Pizza hit the spot. Always does. Patches much prefers the, oh.
Good work, BD.
Is it? Patches much prefers the regular cheese Amy's pizza to the margarita version, because the regular cheese one causes all of these cheese flakes to become dislodged when you take it out of the wrapper. And then you, if you're a Patches, you get to eat those off the floor. – Have we done this before? Is that the thing I just took? No, that's the thing I just took. Oh, excuse me, sir.
You'll never stop the brood. You are nothing.
Get it! Taking the shot. He's dodgy. Ah, this will be easy.
I need a stim, BD.
You won't survive.
I'll bring it down.
Get him. You don't concern me.
Damn, this started promising and turned south.
You'll never
You shouldn't have done that. Feeling hurt? Looking uneasy, Jedi. Try and run.
Woo! Little piece of gum? It's a 3-course dinner? Oh, wait, are you talking about the gum that Kevin tips to the bellhop, to Rob Schneider? Oh no. Wow, I didn't think we could have less health than we already did. I didn't think that was an option. I also have to finish DK. That's another separate game that I have going on that I haven't finished. Speaking of monkeying around. Although DK's an ape, isn't he? Not a monkey. Diddy's like a monkey.
Hey, come on out.
Oh no. Well, shoot. All of that to jump into the chasm ourselves. I hope we don't get penalized too much for that. PS4 load times, you notice them in this day and age. But the game runs well, pretty well. Damn, the load time. Makes you wonder if it's like frozen or if it's still loading. Back at the fucking ship, are you kidding me? Did we get credit for any of that? Are you fucking serious? Really? You're fucking joking me. It's one of the more quotable movies. What is it called? The Banshees of Inisherin. Are you fucking joking me? You're fucking joking me. These like Irish people and Colin Farrell and Brandon something. Martin McDonough. Great film. Damn, that's like kind of harsh, you think? We're now like somehow under the thing.
This thing needs your overcharge.
What am I supposed to do with this? Aha. This is just like it feels this is a completely different direction than we were going before. This is all new, even though we died. I hope not backward, but I don't remember any of this. Oh. Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. He's always interesting. It's definitely got like a heavy like Burton flavor to it, which makes sense. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that one. But Johnny Depp is entertaining for sure. Gene Wilder's is just so hard to top because it's been around for so long and it was so well done. Iconic. Who's the other? Oh, Timothy Chalamet's movie was pretty good. I mean, I don't remember much of it, but was good. Wicked this week. It's exciting. Supposed to go see it Thursday, I think. We'll see if I actually make it on Thursday, but there will be ample opportunity to make sure I see Wicked at least once. It's so long. Wilder wasn't. Who was? No one mourns the wicked. This is where I just came from. Peter Sellers. Yeah, that's funny. I was just talking to ChatGPT about Peter Sellers in Lolita. Great movie. You lose! Good day, sir! You stole fizzy lifting drink! Charlie's like, But he's a sweetheart. Even that Grandpa Joe has got interesting morals. I mean, he freeloads off the mom for 20 years in bed and, you know, leaps up to his feet the moment he gets invited to a chocolate factory after she's probably been wiping his ass for 10 years. You're like, bro, you could have, all it took was chocolate. The mouse that roared. Peter Sellers is an amazing actor. I need to see more of his work. I've of course seen his Kubrick stuff. Kubrick is, I think, one of the, you know, he's up there in the top 5. He's in the discussion of greatest all-time directors. No one like him. All of his movies are like magnificent. And they're not always the same. Who told you that about whose culture was that? He may not have been able to get hired, but he might have been able to wipe his own ass, that's all I'm saying. I just feel bad for that mom with like doing the laundry. And Grandpa Joe, maybe he'll wipe his own ass. I don't know. Cheer up, Charlie. Show me a smile. That scene always bored me to tears.
Okay, BD, what is it?
I was like, oh my God, let's just move on from this woman in the laundry room. Like, I get it, like, builds the character and the world, but just this sappy song and the, like, laundry, I was just over it. That's what I'm saying. Grandpa Joe gets out of bed just for that, like, and you know, she's like doing full service on him, like making all the money for the family, I'd be a little pissed. Be like, bro. And I also, as his bedmates, I'd be like, what the hell, man? Like, you didn't have to be in here the whole time? Yeah, it's really like kind of a low point in the movie, like literally, and in the mood as well. Fun point about, it's not even a bad song. It's just like, you know, pretty low energy compared to the other stuff. Augustus Gloops. I don't get it. I actually thought he was forgotten. As... Oh, weird. That was like a different time. I feel like in this day and age, with the internet, it would be hard to be totally forgotten. Charlie gave, yeah, the fucking tobacco money. Buy another chocolate bar. Why shouldn't it be him? That is a weird fact. How is that even possible? Wow. I wonder if any of them aspired to be working actors, like, and as adults. You would think you could build off of that as a young actor.
BD, stim here.
Let's take him on. I can't catch him. Hit him. Taking him down. Just need one clean hit. Again! Hit him again!
Yeah, they sell them, don't they? I would like to eat one just to know what they taste like, but the movie makes it seem like it's just like the best, most classic bar of chocolate that, not really even the best one, but it is just sort of like, it is like a high standard chocolate bar in the movie, it seems, but like, it's not like undisputably the best chocolate. But, you know, it's got a lot to live up to, is all I'm saying, based on the movie legend. Interesting. I'm not surprised. I haven't been looking out for them. So just the fact that I remember seeing them years ago, I guess made me assume they were still making them. I bet they offered something for movie promotions. For a limited time anyway, you would think.
Right here, BD.
Competent. Quick. My guard persists.
cameras. Was it good? Yeah, the golden ticket. Also a lot to live up to. Like, I feel like if you're going to slip golden tickets in there, you better make it a damn good prize. Although they might have just wanted the promotional value of having a bunch of people receiving their own very own golden ticket. But it would be sweet if they did a like a legitimate type of contest, like in the. I mean, I don't think it would live up to the mania that is portrayed in the, hunt for the golden tickets in the movie, in the book. But it would be cool if they did like a mega prize that only like 5 golden tickets in all of the world of all of their chocolate bars would win. Oh yeah, I like old commercials. That would be cool. I watch them sometimes. I like the whole old holiday ones as well. I watch those on YouTube sometimes. Fall in the Chocolate River. He'll be going to the fudge room, yeah. Adam, your factual knowledge blows my mind sometimes. I'd be down for some Magic Hat gummies. I love gummies. I like them too much. Like, I could eat a whole bag of those easy, and that's just like the sugar and the calories. Like, I usually don't do it, but man, it is just heavenly to dig into a bag of Lifesavers gummies or something. You got Dr. Johnson hooked on Magic Hat gummies.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Gummy contest.
Can you slice this open?
I think we need to get all of the world's best minds working on a true everlasting gobstopper. That should be, like, if AI was the latest, crowning achievement of humanity and technology, we should make our focus be the everlasting gobstopper, or perfecting the one that is like a 3-course meal. That one. The 3-course meal gum. Now I know what you're talking about. I was like not remembering the reference, and now I remember what that is. The gum with the. It's blueberry pie. It's delicious and creamy. Yeah, fuck that, Nestle. You can absorb a little bit of a hit on that brand just to keep the magic alive. If you don't sell it to a worthy steward. Of course, Disney did. I don't know what the deal with, like, what the exact deal was in which Oswald rights were lost. But the loss of Oswald's rights really put that character on ice for decades. I mean, it's kind of cool to see him like resurrected in recent years. Is this just a storage room? A golden goose, Papa. That's too bad. Wonka could be a really sick, that could be like the perfect theme park ride. Golden eggs for Easter. I'll have to check out a video of that. Oh no.
Dodge this. Can't feel it.
Yeah, I'd like to check that out. Fuck, this guy's about to murder us. Murdy's about to murder us.
Oh, did that hurt?
Sure did.
Time to collect.
Oh, please don't send us back to the ship, man. Does she get stuck? I thought Augustus gets stuck. She'd be lucky to get stuck, because... Wait, he explains where the chutes go. I mean, the bad eggs go to the, like, garbage chute, yeah. So hopefully she got stuck for her sake. Man, oh man, these checkpoints are not plentiful enough. You gotta fight everybody again, man.
Enemy spotted. Got it.
All of these fucking people. We had.
That Jedi.
This is too much. Where the fuck are you supposed to get new health packs? You lose health so easily relative to the amount of health packs there are.
Hold still. You're not scary. I'll break through.
Yeah, I love how he's just like, well, they might have survived. He's like, no, there's a chance. And he blows his little flute.
Charging to the enemy's position. You can't beat us. I'll have to pick up the slack. Meld is in focus, Jedi. Guess I'm up.
There were like 2 bosses in here. Like, didn't we beat like... Or no, that was before. That was the first time we died.
Come on, Jedi. Fight us. Gotcha. Yeah, got it.
The fighting in this game is no joke. Oh yeah. That felt unnecessary.
Death to traitors. You're mine, traitor. Not today.
My shit is so weak, and they're so fucking relentless. You definitely cannot just hack and slash in this game.
I'll relish killing you.
This just makes me want to die because, like, what's the fucking point? Like, you're already using the stim... Yeah, see, fuck it. I'm just, like, really... That was kind of demoralizing to be sent back that far. And have to fight all of these fuckers again. Just to get back to that boss and hopefully have enough health left to get past him. And to another checkpoint. Also, the loading takes 2 minutes to restart you. PS4 Pro, more like PS4 Amateur. Right? Just kidding. It's impressive that it runs the shit it runs.
Got a hostile. Find an opening. I'll shoot him. Watch out, he's moving. Ah, okay, I'm done. Steady, concentrate fire. This won't end well. Too fast.
The battles are... I feel like the battles are not, like, routine enough to make you do all these over again every time. Between these long-ass checkpoints. They are not very generous with checkpoints in this game. I'm surprised they gave it to that. That's why I was surprised they gave me that one during the boss fight.
Someone get him. He's mine. Get him.
He's not fast enough to, like... I feel like he's not... I don't know. I'm just complaining because I suck, but...
Don't let up.
It's...
Jedi, fight us.
I don't suck so much that I couldn't get as far as I did, and now it's frustrating to be back here struggling to get back to that point. And having to fight all of these long-ass battles, like... Jesus. Depleting battles.
Hit him already. Hit him already. I'm stepping back. You and me now, Jedi. You Jedi. Some finesse. You won't strike me. You are mine. Victory is assured. Give up. You won't last long. I will not fall. Avoid all you want. You cannot block forever. Back, Jedi. Death is certain.
All right, we're in good shape. Of course, they respawn the enemies, but not the chests. Right, bud? I think he feels my pain. He's looking at me like he understands. Right, bud? Don't you hate it when they do that? Yeah. He hates it. I can tell he hates it. Frando.
He's there, right there. I missed the target. Maybe I shouldn't have hit him.
What the fuck, you?
I actually got it. Let's wrap this up quick.
Fucking flamethrowers. God damn it.
We'll take him down easy. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying. You're almost done.
Fuck that.
So great, BD.
Just give me a fucking checkpoint, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Not even that long, but it feels that long because of those fights, dicey fights. Wait, was there one? Did I see one over there that we were eligible for with one? Nope. I'm reluctant to, I mean, I'm not against, like, not completely against lowering the difficulty if it gets too hard, but we've been hacking and slashing our way through, and we're gonna see how long we can go without bumping it down. We've come a long way.
Control the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Want to look inside? Yes. Let's take a look.
New poncho material. Commando poncho? Does that mean no underwear under your poncho? Oh, hard trivia question. That is a good question. I think this game came out in 2019 is my guess. If I recall. Fuck you very much. And then I want to say the second one might have been...
Help, please.
Jesus, fuck. Getting just wrecked right now. What a rabid spider. Is Survivor 4 years old, or is it Survivor was 21 or 23? Or 22? Somewhere in those. I don't think it was last year. I think 23 would be the latest. But these games, like, all kind of like in the last, at least maybe I'm just getting older and I don't care as much anymore, but like, you're certainly not seeing the generational leaps that you used to see. And so like games hold up better, like that, like Spider-Man from 2018 feels like it, you know, plays like a game that's brand new in almost every way. And the graphics feel good enough. Like, I mean, they feel good, not just good enough. And they were talking on Digital Foundry, which I like to watch sometimes, about is this where I just was? They were talking about the biggest leap, the generational leap, and how big of a leap the consoles made in the going from the PS1 N64 to the GameCube PS2 era. And that's really true if you remember that, like, because it went from being like, of course they throw out like nerdy numbers because that's what they do at Digital Foundry. But it just looks, it was like, you know, getting a PS2 after having N64 even, which was good looking for the time, but the PS2 just felt like a huge step forward. Man, this is frustrating. Can we get back up there? Yeah. Can we? Damn it, I forgot the fucking button. Fuck!
Another step.
Jesus. Fuck this. Fuck you.
Let me see.
Fuck this.
Watch out, he's moving. I can't do this by myself.
Give me a health.
Get up here, hurry! Someone? Anyone? Help!
Give me some health, man. Are you supposed to hit it? Like, I see the stuff you climb on over there. Can... I usually don't notice loading times, to be honest. Maybe that's because I'm spoiled now in the, we're spoiled now in the newer generation. I feel like Spider-Man didn't have quite the same loading time as a similar era game. Wait, now I want to know if Robert ran off without telling us whether we were right about when this game came out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. 2019. I knew it. Okay, and now what about Survivor? To 2023.
Hey, BD.
Oh, hey, puppy boy. Who's this man? Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, who's this young man? Come here, buddy. Come here, pal. My pal. Who's my pal? Oh, Mr. Patsy's my pal. Whoop. Pal. Oh, I love him. I love to get him on camera because he's so handsome. My man. Oh, good call. Thank you for letting me know. But I may be doing the same, so you'll have to let me know what you think. I don't really know any of the songs or anything already. I did, like I said before, I remember last year after seeing the first one, I cheated and looked up all the plot points of the sequel on Wikipedia, but I don't remember what they were.
Eyes over there. Shoot the target.
Enemy avoiding attacks.
I'll shoot him.
Systems failing.
How am I supposed to hit him?
Yeah, no worries, Adam. Thanks for letting me know. If I end up going to that movie, it's unlikely it is unlikely that I will be streaming that night.
Huh? Jedi! You slip up. Stay on you. Take that.
I would be going to it pretty late, probably. So you're going to see a matinee. You're going to be one of the first people to see it. They are showing it tomorrow at some theaters. But I can't make it because it's too early in the day. I guess I could if I really, really wanted to take work off for it, but I can wait until Thursday night. Oh wow, I wonder if the glitter has a taste. Pink and green, I was just thinking, is like an interesting, distinctive color combination for a movie like that. I like how it, you know, they already had those pre-established color associations from the original movie with the green witch and the pink Glinda. Galinda. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You're a popcorn man at the movies. Yeah. It is a uniquely satisfying experience. For sure. The thing about popcorn for me is that, like, I always enjoy it when I get it, but it's too expensive. Otherwise, I would get it more. And I go to the movies too much to be buying that every time. But it kind of messes up my system to the extent that I don't feel like it doesn't fill me up. It doesn't even fill me up like a regular snack almost. Like, it's just like delicious popcorn that just kind of coats your stomach instead of fills it. And then you just take on the calories. But yeah, all things being equal, it is transcendent. They have some of the best popcorn I've ever had was at Disneyland. They have some just killer popcorn stands there. Definitely is better waiting in line with a nice popcorn. Of course, they had the when Runaway Railway opened at Disneyland. They did a special. They might still sell them. It was like a cool popcorn bucket that actually was like a movie style popcorn box. Dozens of carts, yeah. And don't they have like actually really cheap popcorn and snacks there compared to other parks? Patches loves snacks. He says I love snacks. He says I love snacks. I'm just a little guy and I love snacks. All right, buddy. All right, little guy. Yeah, you do kind of make up for it paying to get out there, don't you? And to stay, I'm sure, like lodging in the Tokyo area, I'm sure is not particularly cheap. But I'm sure there, like we were talking about, I'm sure there are like options that if you really wanted to go on a budget, you could find some compromise situations that you could tolerate. Oh my God, Disney Sea. Yeah, that would just be such a unique Disney theme park experience. Because it's unlike anything we've got, you know. Like all the other parks are so much closer to Magic Kingdom than that. I guess not if you talk about like secondary parks like Epcot or whatever, but like some of those other resorts, like the main park is always that. But in that place, it feels like that park is at least as good as Tokyo Disneyland proper. Dude, that really sucks because I had that guy on the ropes and he took a huge chunk out of me. TDS, 5 rights. Yeah, those are the ones I think I have heard of. I remember the Sinbad one has a catchy tune, if I recall.
A little help, BD? That hit the spot.
Or at least a fascinating tune. Oh, we didn't even... Fuck. Damn it. That was all... We had to fight those guys again, not because we died, but because we went back and hit the meditation station.
Feeling okay?
Oh, the brute lady, the Mrs. Trunchbullbot. Mrs. Trunchbullbot would be pretty scary. The fuck are we supposed to do with this? Oh. Alright. Yeah, well, how do we fucking get over the ledge? I see that it's... Oh my god. I see that it's climbable, but I can't, like... I can't, like, get over the ledge in a way that allows me to, like, do it without falling off. This is the most absurd problem. Is there a button for this? It should prompt it if there is. Oh, seriously? Well, that works too.
He got what was coming to him.
This was just like a secret, not even the way. Little overeager there, Cal. What, are you gonna cut her meat for you too there, Cal?
Hold still. What, too much for you? A solid hit.
Mind tossing me a stim? Think you can help me, PD?
Jesus fuck.
Found you, intruder.
Just won't open.
This is where we fucking came from. We gotta get over there. Always good to just press buttons. You don't know what they do in a place like this. This is the wrong way, right? This is where we need to go. Not back here. All right, bro. All right, Mr. Patch.
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Whew, scary little freezing moment.
Stay close, PD. Those things look fast.
Where did our objective go? Are we in the area already? I think we are. Buddy. A little patch. Oh, this seems ill-advised. Let's see. He's over there now. Okay, I'm having fun with this, but I think I'm going to call it here. This is exciting. I am very excited about the fact that we are now, like, we have an open horizon ahead of us. We are unstuck after being stuck in this game. And it feels good to get back into it, and I look forward to finishing it. Thank you for stopping in, Adam. Always a pleasure. Matt, thank you for your help, especially tonight. And thanks everybody for stopping by. Robert, everyone, always good to see you. Hope to see you soon. Adam, have a good night and enjoy Wicked if I don't see you before then. Bye.